Hello, 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 and welcome to another live stream by Virtual Flight Diaries. We are here with Flight 7 of our A2A 2026 Ownership Challenge, and we're going to be flying the Piper PA-24-250 Comanche down to Key West, Florida from St. Augustine. And yeah, this is going to be our continuing year-long tour of the United States and Canada. All right. So, hey, hello, 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 Drunkbilly. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And we also got Holden in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, sir? Flying along. So, right before I started the flight, we had ATC all over the place. There's supposed to be some kind of event today, and everybody dropped. And I did a whole reroute. Now we're going to be flying across the state of Florida. But, all right, I guess it happens. Maybe they'll come back on. I don't know. But, yeah, we're here. So, pre-flight has been done. We're all good. And we fueled up. We took on 27 gallons of fuel at $8.58 a gallon. Very glad we are not a jet, because the fuel prices here at St. Augustine for Jet A is $10 a gallon. That is crazy. But even $8.50, 58 cents a gallon is going to be much. So we also have our avionics upgrade. So the membership voted on the GTN 750 versus the GNS 530. So we spent a little bit of our budget on our lovely GTN 750. This is the TDS GTN XI. So it's going to cost us about $25,000 for our budget. And personally, I'm going to say that's going to be money well spent. Did not go with the 650 because, we'd have to spend another 12 grand, and we got a whole tour of the United States and Canada to do this year, so we can't just burn through our budget, right? But this one is certainly going to make our lives a lot easier. So, all right, so let's get started. Let's get fired up. Everybody's flying along. I am on the USA East server as well as VATSIM. So we've got some time yet. So pre-flight complete. Control locks removed. Maneuvering speed has all been reviewed. It has been downgraded. 129. Got a little sticker there. Parking brake is set. And gear switch is down. Wow. All right. Flaps are up. And radios are off. Autopilot master is off. Avionics master is off. All electronic switches are off. Circuit breakers are all in. And fuel quantity is checked. We are 30 gallons aside with 7 gallons aside in the tip tanks and balanced. And pitot heat. So we go, let's see, battery can come on. And pitot heat, check for voltage. That looks good. Battery off. And rotating beacon can go on for startup. All right, that looks good. We don't have any ground power, so we're going to have to put in our flight plan and everything after we've started up. All right. And engine start. Let's see, let's review that. Fuel selectors to the desired tank. We're going to go right main. Mixture full rich. Props full forward. Throttle is cracked. Carpet off. Master switch on. Fuel pump can come on. Fuel pressure check. Let's wait for that to come up into the green. That's good. Fuel pump off. All right. Primer. We're going to go 3 on the primer. All right. And mags to both. Prop area clear. Starter. Okay. Clear prop. Oh, I didn't put the battery on. All right, there we go. All right, avionics, come on. Sit there, we're gonna wait for the
TOS system test OK.
reset the digital. Good. All right, let's get our flight plan in. Right, so we're going to go down the coast for a little bit. So I filed 3,000, but we're going to turn out over Lake Okeechobee and the Everglades down to Key West. So we're going to, we'll see how the winds are. It might drop down to 2,000, but we might climb up to 4,000, but we're going to have to go even when we turn out. All right, so we got OMN, Omni Beach. And then Omni Beach, we're going down to Malvern. And then from Malvern, we're going to go. We're going to go to a Vaca intersection. Then we're going to take the airway T345 down to AirBT. And we'll load you. And then from AirBT, we're going to go direct to Sagpo. Sagpo, we're going to take the T339 down to Carnu. And the Carnu, we're going to take the airway Victor 157 down to Key West, and that's where we'll probably be vectored in by Navy approach. If I could spell right. Key West. And then Key West, we're not going to really need an approach, but I'm going to put one in. Put in for the RNAV vectors, just to have some situational awareness. But we're probably going to do the visual for a runway 9. All right, so CTAF 4, St. Augustine. Two 7625. We are squawking 125. It's all set. All right, so we're just waiting for our cylinder head to come up, and we can go on with our checklists. So while we're waiting for that to happen, we're going to go primer is locked, avionics master is on, altimeter is set, radios are on, frequencies are all tuned, ATSB is on, we are squawking mode C, transponder to altitude reporting, and autopilot test. Broke free. Right, heading indicator set. So we're going to be taking off runway 6. For departure. All right, altimeters are set. Landing gear down 3 green, or down and green. Doesn't seem to be working. Nav lights are as required. We have that on the beacon. I think the beacon is powered to the nav lights. All right, parking brake. Release O2 brake test in and flight instrument check. Taxi checklist complete. Still waiting for that cylinder head temperature to come up just a little bit more. We're rocking the MK Studios Key West scenery. So that is an amazing looking piece of scenery. So when we get down there, we'll take a look around, check it out. Frequency, let's see, 40 mic radio check. I don't think anyone's here. right, a couple guys said they're going to fly along, so I'm just going to hang out here for just a minute just to make sure I can do it. What is it? You're ready? All right. Where you at? At $10 a gallon, I better get the show on the road. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So let's get going. All right. Of course, we're at 8:58. Thank God we don't have a turboprop. All right, so taxi checklist complete, and we get the taxi light can come on, brakes released, and we're going to taxi to runway 6. All right, St. Augustine traffic. Piper, November 240 Mike, taxiing to runway 6 via Foxtrot Delta Delta 4, St. Augustine. Oh, dogs. I pulled the chocks. Did pull them. St. Augustine definitely needs some love. Oh, looks like we got Miami Center back up again. That's cool. Oh, turned early. Turned early. Seems to be the going thing for me lately. Turning onto the wrong taxiways. All right, so this is going to be about 2 hours in the air to get down to Key West. Flaps 1, takeoff. do a quick run up. Parking brake on. Parking brake is set. Fuel quantity is checked. Fuel selectors desired tank mixture full rich. Throttle's 2000. Do a mag check. There's left, right. Spark plugs are good. Back to both. Engine oil, cylinder head, all the temperatures are in the green. And we'll do a carb heat check. 50 drop, that is good. And bring it down to 1500. Good. Bring it back all the way to idle. Engine's still running. Bring it back up. All right. Ready to go. All right, before takeoff checklist, controls free and clear. Doors are latched. Elevator trim is neutral. Rudder trim is required. Rudder trim as required. Flaps as desired. Fuel tank selected to the right tank. Fuel pump is on. Props full forward. Mixture full rich. Carb heat is off. Engine gauges are all checked. Pitot heat as required. That could come on. And strobes on. Get all the lights on. All right. And engine out, takeoff brief complete. If we have enough altitude, we will do a return. If not, we will look for a suitable landing spot out in front of us if we have an engine failure. Other than that, let's go. St. Augustine traffic, Piper 240 Mike, departing runway 6, a right-hand downwind pattern exit. St. Augustine. That was a terrible call. All right. Marker brake off. Let's go. You said limp next time at Florida. Please turn on your speed. Yeah, we'll land on US 1. Yeah, that sounds good. US 1. See a lot of videos of engine outs in Florida landing on the roadways. All right, guys, let's bring it up. Half power, everything is in the green. It's looking good. All right, Toga's in chat. Let's go. Ooh, crosswind. $80 knots. Pause rate, gear up. Past the 100, flaps could come up. All right, climbing up to 3,000. All right, St. Augustine traffic, 240 Mike, climbing through 1,000 feet, south departure, last call. 25 square on the climb out. Autopilot can come on. And we'll go heading mode and GPS. It's 3,000 feet. We'll put the altimeter hold on. Up or down? It's down. All right, so we're going to go 23 squared. Our cruise setting. $200. Lip says we're just about over where he lives. Nice. Everybody wave to Limp. You guys are on multiplayer. I'm not seeing any one of yous. That's why. Duh. So Miami has come back up. So we'll just we're like everything came back. Nice. They must have took a break for lunch. Let's see, who do we got for Miami? Put a name up. All right, guys, we're off and flying flight number 7. We made it all the way down. We're going to go down to the southernmost continental U.S. point, Key West. So, mixture out a little bit. Do about 13.1. Just going to do .27 gallons required for the trip, 43 in reserve. It's plenty. Let's listen to ATC.
Miami Center, American 2278, 360. Walter Steer arrival, copy altimeter, American 2278.
All right, so
16,000, American 2278.
Miami Center, Cantor 1370, 380, inbound north.
Time out checklist. Fuel pump off. Power is reduced to 3,000 feet. 2,400 max. Yep. Offset mixture and leaned as required. Fuel pump off. Fuel pressure checked. Engine gauges checked. In the green. All right, all looks good. Into get it all cleaned up here, just in case we're all set then for any kind of vectoring that may occur. Nice little coastal flight down. Wanted to go all the way down on the East Coast, but 3,000 feet just off the departure end of Miami just probably wasn't going to happen. So we'd had to have slinked out 20 miles out into the ocean. All right, so how is everybody doing this weekend?
American 5512 by center, climbing safe level 37. Delta 1470 through 2 cross, GG at 10,000, US Delta.
Delta 47.
Squeaker alert.
Yeah, that's not necessary. You've been enjoying your.
Well, say that doing great. Had your last test of the semester this week, and did well on it. Nice. Finished another book. I like that. Nice. And how's your week been? Oh, it's good. It's been good. You know, short week this week, so I only had to work a couple days. So other than spending $500 probably on sprinklers repairs, I'm doing good. Yeah, I could see how that could be a little bit of a downer. That's nice. I'm glad you guys are doing really good. Happy to hear. Currently, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. Oh man, that is an awesome book series. One of my favorites. That Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and then
Advise when you're returning to Tampa and remain here.
the meaning of life, and was it Life and Everything, and then the Diner at the End of the Universe. Don't panic. Yes. Make sure you have your towel. I actually haven't The Restaurant at the End of the Universe is the second. Got you. Well, which one was the third then? Yes, okay. Life, the Universe, and Everything. Yeah. Okay, so I just had them switched around. And the answer to that, of course, is 42. That's so long, and thanks for all the fish. That's because dolphins are smarter than humans, you know. Oh, man, I love those books. No, we're not nerds. We're just quoting books like they're movies.
Delta 1360, descend via right to arrival, Orlando, landing south, altimeter 3005.
Descend via the right.
Oh, we got a little haze layer going here. Must be humid.
Arrival first in our system, so you'll have the right to arrival.
Delta 1360, yes, just make sure you update your nav data on the for radar for your following route. Specifically the 1D1 arrival, Orlando landing north, south, altimeter 3005.
Orlando Center 3005, and landing south until the southwest with 50.
No worries.
Hey, you could
American 2278, contact Miami first.
you can update SimBrief, but you can't always update your plane.
Air 529 Mike south of Florida, altimeter 3001.
It's always over Daytona. Probably exhaust fumes from the racetrack. Yeah.
Radar service terminated, quick location, rear sky.
That's a lot of exhaust.
Simply 1348, contact stand 1, center 135. Good night. Dominican C105, cross Julie at flight level 290.
Cross Julia, flight level 290, Dominican winds 2105.
We need some,
American 714, my center, thanks for the call, good afternoon. L1472, contact Key West approach 12405, good night.
Contact Key West approach 124.05, Delta 1472. You're off the procedure.
See ya.
hey, Spotify, why are you on the wrong channel? That channel's on the wrong channel. Billy says that totally eco-friendly pollution. Yep. Of course, it could be humid as hell down here in Florida. This was you think it could be humid here? Nah. Humidity in Florida isn't just like a weather event, it's an actual thing. You feel it. You know it exists. There's a bit of air in the water atmosphere. Yeah, so we got an outside temperature of just over 70 at 3,000, so that's not too warm. You can check the humidity before you check the temperature outside. That way you know whether or not to go outside. to get over how great this livery is. Really do appreciate it, Billy. I would assume the humidity in Florida is greater than 90. You step outside and it's like breathing in that movie, The Abyss. The liquid oxygen tank. You got breathing liquid.
Delta Bravo, Papa Tango, India. Bravo approach offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
All right, we're going to be entering Miami Center's airspace very soon.
Southwest 1867 now.
Should be good. Hopefully he doesn't give us any kind of reroutes. The new flight plan should be all right. Well, I'm going to actually see if he's going to change our altitude.
American 7, 14 Pacific France for arrival, Miami landing east, Southwood 3009er. American 7, 14 Pacific France 5, arrival, Miami landing east, Southwood 3009er.
So let's do a fuel pump change, or fuel tank change. So it was the new flight plan was the one that were going across Florida. That hasn't changed. The original flight plan I did change because we were heading down the coast, and with Miami Center being on and the event and all the traffic, we weren't going to make it. It was going to be a reroute anyway.
3760, my sensor, time case level 410, that'll be your final. 410 will be the final.
Of course, that went in there twice. Cool. So Sim Update 5, I popped in there for a little bit. Now, a lot of my stuff is broken in the beta still. It's not been updated, so that's why I'm not using it, especially Chase Plane. But it's looking it's looking really, for one, the environment looks really good. The smoothness, like there is no artifact whatsoever. I really hope that that's going to be the thing. And the cloud formations are way different. They're actually noticeable. So I am very looking forward to Sim Update 5. Hopefully it's a good launch. I know Phoenix already has an update for the for Sim Update 5. Hopefully everything else, because there's a whole, I guess there's a whole new Visual SDK. I was messing up some liveries. Apparently the dirt model was showing up in the Phoenix. It was like all over the screen. But if you saw the developer update, the winds for clouds are all going to be revamped. So you're going to have turbulence. You're going to have cloud formation, updraft,
Mach point 8.
And downdraft and temperature induction. Oh, I'm actually excited to see.
Army Center, good afternoon again, American 664 with you, flight level ocean 12,000.
American 664, my center, squawk 2334, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
2334, continue climb flight level 370, American 664.
Canada 1370, Houston's offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Edelweiss 36 for contact 40 Southwest Yankee. American 2105 Buffalo Wingo offline, frequency change approved. Good day.
Good day, I'm going to 005. Yep.
Sip. Air 613 Hotel Kilo. Over Summers, contact New York Radio 130.0.
At Summers, contact New York Radio on 130.0 for November 613 Hotel Kilo. Have a good one,
Yep.
It said in the display box right next to the altimeter in the middle of the number 6.
Kilo Uniform Hotel 1, stop taxiing. You should be talking to Key West Departure 12402. Return to the ramp immediately and contact them. You cannot taxi without permission.
Miami Center, JetBlue 6103, flight level 340.
Kilo Uniform Hotel 1, stop taxiing immediately.
That'll be your number 6. It's here. Yeah, someone's getting scolded. Display box next to the altimeter.
Miami Center, JetBlue with you, JetBlue 6103 with you,
Yeah.
flight level 340.
JetBlue 6103, my center, good
I would
afternoon.
Number 6 Alpha
know
Tango.
exactly what you want me to look at there.
1800 inbound to Tampa, requesting Bravo clear.
There's 586 Alpha Tango, cleared into Tampa Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2000 while inside Bravo airspace. Make straight in runway 10.
Cleared out of or above, VFR through 2000 to Bravo, straight in 10, cleared under 586 Alpha Tango, thank you.
Delta 1360, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Delta 1360. Have a great day, bye-bye.
Miami Center, flight 431 with you, 9,000.
For flight 431, Miami Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Flight level 450 for flight 431.
Miami Center, Envoy 38.
Is Florida basically a giant swamp? I want to say pretty much. All southern Florida is.
Level 290, Envoy 3807.
He's busy. I won't let him ping me. Of course, he might not. He might miss me. Okay, all the blue bars across the display. Okay. So number 6 is blinking. That means that cylinder is too hot. So number 6. So that one's blinking. That means your cylinder's too hot. I would power back.
American 714, contact Miami approach 126.85.
These are all cylinder. So the blue is EGT. This is the cylinder temperature. So your exhaust gas temperature is too hot. You're kind of cooking your engine. You're gonna fry that cylinder.
Good afternoon, Miami Center. United 437 at flight level.
Yeah, this is the engine display monitor, EDM.
Yeah, 437. I said good afternoon.
It's actually a very fancy one. A little bit of some dark clouds over here in Florida. I just spotted storms all over the place. Let's see it on the weather map.
Good afternoon, Miami Center.
Yeah, he's not pinging me.
Gonna be Alpha 9041, Miami Center.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad I was able to figure it out to help you out. I got a little confused there for a second. Oh, when you were pointing at, but yeah, you definitely want to keep those.
Wind 2608, runway 10, clear to land.
10, clear to land. Thank you, November 586, Alpha Tango. Miami Center, advise 36 with a request.
Advise 36, good.
I wonder if I am under the airspace. I don't know.
400 for winds.
Advise 36.
3,000 feet. I'm gonna let him go. I really do. I wonder if I am under the airspace.
Record 5512, Jacksonville Center offline, frequency change approved.
He's just not worried about me because I'm at 3,000 feet.
United 437, would you like a shortcut?
I'll continue as filed. United 437.
Roger.
No, we're actually now further down below Daytona. This is Melbourne, Florida.
American 1220 is Palm Beach, pushing discretion.
Palm Beach is.
Yeah, I really wonder. I think he. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for him to ping me and not really be too concerned about it. If he wants, it's not a big deal. If he doesn't want to talk to me, I'm cool with that. I think maybe I snuck in underneath it. Sebastian, Florida. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're north of Melbourne, so it's Sebastian, Florida. All right.
Miami Center, good afternoon, United 1112, passing 9,000, climbing 14,000.
Okay, 112 by 1112 by center, climb tape level 200.
Climbing and maintain flight level 200, United 1112.
Yeah, we're below the airspace. Perfect. So he's not even worried about me.
Miami Center.
Hey, was eating a pub sub and was ready to hop onto the sim myself. Have a good flight. Awesome. Thank you. And yeah, I hope we do.
Thank you.
But hey, thanks for stopping in, Aaron. That's awesome that you checked in with us. And you have a good flight as well.
2195, 5x5.
Delta 2195 is ready for taxi on Victor.
Delta 2195.
You can set up airspace on the GTN. I can set up airspace on the GTN. I do know that.
Taxi runway 19 right via Whiskey Delta 2195.
Let's see what that does.
Center, American 1220, ready for taxi at Palm Beach with Lima.
American 1220, runway 10 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie 1.
Yeah, because I didn't start his airspace, he's just gonna let me go.
Via Alpha Charlie 1, cross runway 14 at Alpha, American 1220.
Caravan 6 Alpha Tango, taxi ramp via Sierra.
Taxi ramp via Sierra, over 6 Alpha Tango.
Oh. I want to check it out. So smart airspace is going to show me. Could show me the airspace is only relevant to me.
Helicopter November 6 Alpha Sierra. We're coming from the north side of...
Nice. I forgot about that feature. Absolutely forgot about that feature. That's why I have you guys hang out with me.
Every center, good evening, FedEx 12-5, climbing 16,000.
FedEx 205, center, climbing tape level 350.
Climbing tape level 350, FedEx 12-5.
I'm liking that setting the -1 on the EV. It's actually the same exact color as Rex Atmos without any of the weather bugs. So it just didn't know that one. So it was another one that I want to give a shout out to Billy for letting me know.
And helicopter November 6 comes here. We are about 10 miles.
And saves me one less program to run in the background. Well, doing everything else.
Helicopter calling me, that airspace is controlled by Orlando approach for the next 40 miles southbound. If you end up further south, give me a call, but otherwise, frequency change approved.
Roger that.
Turkish 213, frequency change approved.
And off to the dark side, thanks for the service, and you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Right. United 1112 cross Goosell at 8,000 Key West, altimeter 3001.
Altimeter 3001, and can you repeat the first one, United 1112?
United 1112 cross Goosell at 8,000.
Cross QCell at 8,000, America, United 1112.
About an hour and a half left. We're going to take a nice route over across Lake Okeechobee, remaining out of the Lakeland no-fly zone, and we are going to then go across the Everglades.
Miami Center, American 1898 360.
Delta 2195 ready for departure.
Practice 2834, my center flight tape out 350.
350, 20
The Lakeland no-fly zone, if you know, you know.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19 right, Delta 2195.
American 1220, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
10 left for takeoff, American.
So the autopilot, I think the automatic pilot in my GTN 750 is conflicting with the other autopilot. So you have the PMS 50 version of the GTN 750. If you have the autopilot in there.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Twin Cessna Charlie Golf, Mike Romeo Whiskey on the ground at Tampa.
And it shouldn't actually conflict because what the PMS 50 uses is working title running in the background, and I don't think it conflicts with any of the other components.
Taxi to 19 right via Victor Ford and Whiskey, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
This is actually running more of a default code in the background for the GPS. It really shouldn't be a conflict, but I don't know. So with the PMS 50, I don't know how this is affected. You might be only able to run the old school method with using high and low. Because this version of the GTN 750, which is the TDS GTN XI, doesn't have any autopilot.
Miami Center, this is Celebrate 220 Papa Delta. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Delta 2195 to contact, say...
Well, when I put in the in GPSS and then it heading for... it won't track.
Passing 1,200 feet, Delta 2195.
Delta 2195, heading 320, climb 10 12,000.
Do you put this on first before you go to heading, or are you in heading mode when you push this button? Because if you're an ST, hit this and then hit that, I think it may not work. I think you have to go into heading mode first and then hit GPSS. Because, I mean, I don't know because I haven't done it the other way. my flow is always heading mode first and then hit the GPSS button.
Sorry, the VFR aircraft calling second.
Miami, good afternoon. Over TT0 Papa Delta, VFR 2500 to Tampa. Requesting flight following and clearance to enter Bravo airspace.
TT0 Papa Delta, the aircraft type and aircraft type and altitude.
We are now 2500, Cessna Caravan.
TT0 Papa Delta, squawk 5602.
Squawk 5602, Papa, 0 Papa Delta.
Delta 2195, proceed arc Binky. Delta 2195, proceed arc Binky.
Direct Twinkie, Delta 195.
Yeah, 1112. Are you starting your descent soon to cross Goosell at 8,000?
Said that would have been nice to know 180 miles back. Oh, wow. So that worked for you? That fixed it. Thank you. You're very welcome, Limp.
Yeah, 1112, contact Key West approach 12402.
12402, United 1112.
All right, so
220 Papa Delta,
I think-
contact 7 miles northwest of Lakeland Airport, cleared into Bravo airspace at or below 2,000. Make straight
so
in.
when we head west, 3,000 is not the altitude we should be at.
Clear to enter Bravo airspace 2000
So-
or below, straight into runway 28, November TT0 Papa Delta. Thank you.
Should we climb or should we descend?
Air 77 Victor Juliet, Miami Center, approved.
All right, I'm going to drop down to when we go past when we get on the airway after Balka. I'm going to descend to 2,000.
American 1220, level at 11,000. American 1220, tape level 320. I'm the same level 320.
That should keep it all the way over his airspace. So I have no idea if Navy Key West is going to stay on because he's going on 3 hours.
Con Viasa 9041, contact Miami approach 126.85. Good day.
126.85, Con Viasa 9041, go ahead.
Yeah. Allegiant 1604, my center, client tape level 360. Sorry, who else was calling? Southwest 1721, my center, hello. You're 3760, you're in luck, Jack came online, contact Jack Center 13592, good night.
Horse Jackson Center came online.
United Miami traffic, United 437, requesting to separate from the controllers for a few minutes so I could go use the restroom.
Yeah, 437, that's fine. You can take up to 10 minutes if you need. Let me know when you're back.
United 437, roger.
Charlie Golf, Mike Romeo Whiskey. You ready for departure?
Affirm, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Disconnect altitude.
Charlie Golf, Mike Romeo Whiskey, fly runway heading, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right, fly runway heading, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Nice shallow descent. We're down to 2,000. Since we're doing a change, let's do a rough change there. Watch our speed.
Miami Center, American 1521, 8,500, climbing 16 south.
American 1521, my center climb tape level 370.
Climb tape flight level 370, American 1521.
Envoy
Miami traffic, United 437, backer control.
902, good day.
Load.
Envoy 3807, contact Jacksonville Center 135, 902.
Is that for Envoy 3807? I'm sorry, you were blocked.
We got plenty of fuel, so no need to do any high altitude. We could do a nice
135.902, Envoy 3807, thank you.
nice scenic flight over the Everglades. Yeah, rule of thumb, limp is every 30 seconds, or 30 seconds. Every 30 minutes, you should do a tank swap.
Mike Romeo Whiskey, 2000.
And you want to make sure that that they're within 15 gallons of each other. As a matter of fact, we should be running on our tip tanks right now.
Charlie Golf, Mike Romeo Whiskey, Pursuit Arc Saxon, climbing.
We'll pump on.
Correction, 7,000.
Proceed direct section, 7,000,
tanks.
Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Pump on. Yeah, Miami Center wants me. Miami Center, Comanche 240, Mike 2000.
240 Mike, my center, 4 Pierce, altimeter 3003. Do you want any higher than 2,000 for your route of flight?
No, we're good. We're taking a little scenic route.
Okay, sounds good. I will potentially need to climb you higher as you get closer to Key West. But for the time being, I can leave you at 2,000.
Sounds good for 240, Mike.
Miami, November 220 Papa Delta, we'll have the airport inside.
220 Papa Delta, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28.
Yes, you have to be. Ooh, I just transmitted. Christ. Yes, you have to have the CDI and GPS as well.
American 1546. That's fine.
Yeah, definitely. Because if you don't have it commanding the GPS route, it won't work. But it should be. I think the other one. That would have been nice. 250. We'll get you there, Limp. We'll get you there. You'll be a regular GA master before it's all said and done.
544, that's approved. Engine feedback no sooner than 10 minutes. Alright.
My sensing production, making trim 9 FIB, leaving 7,200 for flight 127.
American 39 Bravo, my center, climb tape all 350.
Flight 127.
Yeah, this controller's. I like this controller.
Center, good afternoon. American 3290 with you, level 370.
American 3290, my center, good afternoon.
My goal, Limp, is to get you GA flying, airline flying, and helicopter flying before it's all said and done. That's my goal.
Miami Center, helicopter 6 Alpha Sierra. We're about like 5 miles to the west of Kilo, Charlie Foster.
Yeah, I don't know about the helicopter thing, but I like the sound of the others.
Helicopter 6 Alpha Sierra, contact Jacksonville Center 135902. Caravan 0 Papa Delta, turn left, taxi your via Sierra.
Okay, taxi the run via Sierra. November T20 Papa Delta, thanks.
Elite 1604 for traffic.
I loved how that helicopter stream, though. The active chat was really distracting you. Yeah, it's very tough to stream the helicopter because you just need so much concentration. I don't know how Captain Heli Sim and all those guys they do it. But they only do helicopters, so I guess they kind of go back and forth. But yeah, it's hard to. It is definitely hard to do helicopters and pay attention to chat and everything like that.
Niva 3204 American 89.
Florida is very flat. That one thing is for sure. You guys are like one hurricane away from sinking into the ocean.
Miami, hello, Allegiant 1230.
Triplet 1450, center to contact 5 South Lamer.
So if you guys just joining me, I am flying a Piper PA-24-250 Comanche. We are doing this is a series we've been doing. We're on flight 7. We're doing the A2A ownership challenge, and we're taking this year to tour the United States and Canada in our Comanche. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. Helps out the channel, helps out a small channel like me. And really like what's going on, hit that subscribe button, because we do every week we do stuff on here. You can fly along, come, just view what's going on. We have a lot of fun on this channel.
Actually, advisory for pushback.
Okay, we'll call you for the pushback.
Yeah, what mountains? Yeah, Florida is. It's like almost the entire landmass is at sea level.
Cessna Victor Juliet Roger.
There's one off to my left. An invisible mountain. Yeah, I've seen higher dirt piles. Of course, for some reason, still, Southern Florida and the Caribbean are one of my favorite places to fly in the sim.
Miami Center, Air Canada 1205 with you. And we're leaving.
I see you have a different use for the word mountain.
1,800 for 16,000.
Miami Center, hello to the 1296 with you, passing 8,500 for 60,000.
Air Canada 1205, I center contact all 330.
Flight level 330 for Air Canada 1205, right?
Hey, if you guys, I just wanted to shout out, if you guys see my shirt, this is a charity called Child's Play, and I just want to plug it. It's a charity that I support. They're not associated with the channel or anything like that. It's just a personal support. What they do is, what Child's Play does is they actually bring video game consoles to hospitals for children that are very sick, and they bring video games to those kids, and it's a really great charity. So it's called Child's Play.
American 1898.
Right?
At flight level 240.
That is an awesome charity, because
2404 American 1898.
Bringing video game consoles to children's hospitals around the country. Yeah, definitely a goat.
Delta 544, contact San Juan Center 135.
Okay, when you live in Florida long enough, anything over 10 feet is a mountain.
Contact San Juan Center 135.7.
5.7, Delta 544, heading Selma.
And good afternoon, JetBlue 1751 with Victor Reddit, exit number.
JetBlue 1751, Miami runway 19 right, taxi via Bravo 1 Alpha Whiskey.
Bravo 1 Alpha Whiskey to 19 right, JetBlue.
So our building's mountains in Florida.
JetBlue 2549, my center climb tape level 370. 370, 2549.
So this is Lake Okeechobee. Flying over. It's It's Florida's largest lake. Owns a inland ocean. Some of the biggest smallmouth bass fishing in the world, right? Or largemouth bass fishing in the world.
Hey, Miami, Legion 1230, ready for push.
Legion 1230, push on to Tango approved.
Push Tango approved for Legion 1230.
And once we cross the lake, that's when we'll be over the Everglades.
Miami Signer JetBlue 2260 with you passing 9,500 for 16.
Oh, Navy Key West approaches, putting in the time. Over 3 hours online. That's awesome. That's awesome.
For JetBlue 2260.
Isn't there a city in Florida that is like fully aviation? So they're not cities, they're actually housing communities that are built around an airport. And yeah, there's actually quite a few of them in Florida. You would land on your runway and you would taxi up to your house. John Travolta lives in one.
Climb initially 1,600, expect 3,000, 10 minutes after for free 2Ds, walking 4563 for 3 Foxtrot Papa.
KRS 3 Foxtrot Papa, read correct advisory taxi.
We'll go for taxi 3 Foxtrot Papa.
They're fly-in communities.
There 420 Mike, Palm Beach altimeter 3003.
Quite an expensive place to live. But albeit very cool. We should check to see if there's sceneries for one of those on the way back. That's an idea. I don't know. So once we get to Key West, we're going to be going up the Gulf Coast. But we could certainly do a sidetrack to one of those community airports if there's scenery.
3003, and we do not have a code for you, but we're going to a helipad that's about 10 miles.
I don't know if Limp would know.
10,000 Palm Beach. Okay, do you have the identifier for it, or there is none?
I've been trying to look for the identifier.
If any of those airports have scenery.
I'm not able to find the identifier for you. Sorry about that.
Okay, it's fine.
JetBlue 1751 ready to go 19 right.
JetBlue 1751, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
19 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 17.
Edelweiss 36, squawk 3436.
Squawking 3436, advance 36.
Edelweiss 36 for direction to flight,
Oh.
climb and maintain flight level.
There's Limp fishing out there on the lake.
And climb flight level 410, advance 36.
Miami Center, Allegiant 1789 at Bradenton, looks to clear.
Legion 1789, my center, clear to that.
It would be funny if someone made a golf mod.
KMTH transition then as well. Climb you sit, departure this frequency, squawk 1176.
Yeah, you know, that actually would be cool. You'd make the... You'd have to use the sim physics, so you would add airplane physics to a golf ball.
Edelweiss 4 for 6, contact Havana Center 12455. G'day.
Number 2 on 124.55, Midwest 367.
Golf mod would be awesome. I'm all for that.
Cell at 8,000, Key West, altimeter 3000.
Until I hurt my back, I was big into golf.
American 3290 descend via Tiki through correction Frog 5 arrival landing east altimeter 3000.
No song, descend via the Frogs 5 arrival and got altimeter for American 3290.
Western 2702, my center, ident.
And Miami Center, helicopter November 6 Alpha Sierra. We had the identifier code, see whenever you want it.
Helicopter 6 Alpha Sierra, go ahead.
4-2 Fox.
I'm saying I never fished on this lake off the coast. There's Jupiter and Fort Lauderdale. I would take my boat across to the Bahamas. Now that would be fun.
And JetBlue 1751 past 100.
What's cool about down here is, fishing wise, is that you don't have to go very far to get deep.
Legion 1230, runway 18 taxi Tango Alpha.
Off the coast of Jersey, you can go 30, 40 miles out and still be at 100 feet.
You want 4 for departure?
If we can get that'd be great for 4 Foxtrot Papa.
Caravan 3 Foxtrot Papa, runway 4 taxi Alpha.
4 via Alpha, 4 Foxtrot Papa, correction 3 Foxtrot Papa.
Alright. Westjet 2702 to contact 10 miles south, wind home.
Officer 01 Squawk 9 to 543. About 10 years ago, I was planning on a trip down here to get some boa constrictor hunting. Oh. Can't imagine it's very hard to hunt boa constrictors, though. They kind of just lay there, don't they?
Miami Center 3 Foxtrot Papa, ready to go 4 things.
Here 3 Foxtrot Papa.
Do we have cow flaps on this plane? No. No, we don't have cow flaps on here.
Here 3 Foxtrot Papa, fly runway heading runway 4, cleared for takeoff.
Another boat?
Runway heading
4, yeah. Well, what that is.
Pitch helicopter, my center will be off frequency for about 3 minutes.
Roger. What that is. I think that's supposed to be like a sailboat or something. Cow flaps would be a good way to cook. Yeah, no, this engine type doesn't have any cow flaps. Or cow flaps, for that matter. What altitude do you think he's going to put me up at?
Alright, center's back.
This is 1230, ready, 18.
Here, 3 Foxtrot Papa, ready to contact, say altitude.
Currently at a 600 for 3 Foxtrot Papa.
3 Foxtrot Papa, are you able to accept the visual approach to runway 18, wind 250 at 6?
That's perfectly fine. We take the visual, looking for 19 left for 3 Foxtrot Papa, since it's closer to our GA park.
I don't think...
3 Foxtrot Papa, if you could accept 10, it's even closer.
Yeah, I can accept 10 for 3 Foxtrot Papa.
Okay, 3 Foxtrot Papa, Tampa course 1 o'clock and 6 miles advised at insight.
So I wonder what's... I don't know why he would have to give me...
Legion 1230, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
I wonder why he would have to give me higher. Well,
Here, 3 Foxtrot Papa, clear visual approach runway 10.
I'm not ATC, so...
JetBlue 1751, climb tape level 350.
All right, still got an hour left in this flight. It's pretty cool. It's a nice long one.
American 1898, contact Key West approach 124.02.
124.02 for American 1898.
American 150 Tango with you, flight level 380.
150 Tango, I center Roger.
American 150 Tango requesting speed change to Mach point 821, please.
American 150 Tango, you don't need permission for that.
Excellent, thank you.
Miami, good afternoon, JetBlue 59-313, 5, climb 16,000.
JetBlue 1593, I center climb tape level 210.
Alright, climb maintain flight level 210, JetBlue 5993.
American 1546, contact San Juan Center 135.7. American 1546, contact San Juan 135.7.
What is me?
Miami Center, Legion 1789.
Legion 1789, good.
We're holding short at runway 32 at Bradenton.
Legion 1789, I didn't give you permission to taxi, sir. In the future, you gotta call me for taxi. Squawk 1176.
Squawk 1176 to Legion 1789.
Aircraft that departed St. Pete, make sure your transponder's on, I can't see ya. American 1521, contact Jacksonville Center 135902.
3592, American 1521, thank you.
I was watching Captain Canada's stream yesterday, and the controllers at Heathrow were on fire.
Legion 1604, contact Jacksonville Center 135902.
They were very angry. Very angry controllers over at Heathrow yesterday.
Air 3 Foxtrot Papa, runway 10, clear land.
Here, clear land, 3 Foxtrot Papa.
Legion 1230, ready to contact, climb and maintain 2000 for direct ABC altitude.
2000 direct savings coming out of 1600.
Miami Center, Mike Romeo Whiskey requesting our Nav Yankee runaway 6 via Fogan and the descent to 3000.
They live said, yeah, what else is new?
Charlie Golf Mike Romeo Whiskey, direct Fogan, descent maintain 3000.
Direct Fogan, 3000, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Flight insurance get found, but there's some nice
spoken. Error 3000, clear on
Oh, no fly-ins found yet, but there's some nice fields. Maybe we should try some grass. Oh, yeah. Grass field would be nice.
Zero on Yankee, runway 6, Mike Manila.
They get mad at them for the conga lines that they make. Not sure why. I don't know, because get overly busy, I guess. I don't know. But the whole conga line...
Definitely 2260, I got you. High tape all 370.
whole conga line thing, that's like almost a culture with streamers.
Alright, descender Allegiant 1789.
Legion 1789, runway 32 at Alpha 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 32, Allegiant 1789.
Captain Canada flew into LA the other day. He was crossing paths with you and Holden. Cool.
Thursday, June 7th, my MSFS. Hello,
The controller was all proud of himself and he got everybody lined up. Yeah, what? Pushing. Look at that. That movie Pushing 10. Getting them all lined up.
1873, my center, hello. Westjet 2702, you back?
He's talked about that before, or they've asked him not to fly into the network for one airport over there. Really? Wow.
Definitely 1593, cross range at 13,250 knots.
Alright, cross radio at 13,250 knots, JetBlue 1593.
American 1220, contact Jacksonville Center 135,902.
So it's all the farmlands down here, right?
Southwest 954, contact Miami approach 126.85.
12685, Southwest 954,
Yeah.
And he was really nice and pleasant, and then you have your guys up in the Northeast.
Bubble 310.
I can't deny that. I can't deny that. Our controllers are a little on the angry side.
Contact San Juan Center 135.7.
35771, thank you very much, American 664.
Got a couple nice controllers though.
Yeah, Miami Center 3 Fox, correction 3
I think it's with all of them, it's hit or miss.
Allegiant 1230, contact bubble 210.
210, Allegiant 1230.
There 3 Fox Papa, taxi ambient Sierra.
Ambient Sierra 3 Fox, we're on the pre-degree service.
Yeah. Allegiant 1789, with a contact line state of 12,000, stay altitude.
Up to 12,000, we are at passing 3,300 now. Allegiant 1789.
My thing is, though, is they get mad at the conga lines, but what if it was just busy traffic? And it's not really a conga line, but rather just that many planes coming in.
Southwest 1874, Miami Center on frequency.
Uh-oh, Southwest. Little turbulence going here.
Air Canada 1035, my center. Hello, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380.
So it's odd to single them out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it should be no different than just heavy traffic coming in.
Flight level 200.
Up to 200, Allegiant 1789.
Miami Center, American 150, requesting 15 minutes from the cockpit, please.
American 150 Tango, that's approved, advise back.
Advise on back, American 150 Tango, thank you.
Howdy, Miami, South
American 150 Tango.
Southwest 1834, my center, contact ball 390.
39 South 1874.
Didn't think we did call sign identifiers in the United States. Could be wrong.
CJ-138 by center, ident.
Miami Center, American 783 with you, passing 10.5 to 16.
American 1783 by center, climb tape all 340.
340, 1783.
Miami Center, good state Delta 1790, passing flight level 225, climbing flight level 25, 7 miles maximum.
CJ-138 for the contact 10 northeast Renna.
Well, we're all looking good. Fuel's looking good. We're burning our tip tanks. Go down to a quarter of a tank, and then we'll go back on our mains.
Center South 1874.
We're all in the green. She's running really good.
3290 contact, Miami approach 126.85.
Alright, Road Miami approach for American 3290, we'll see.
Southwest
So we don't have in the U.S., but I guess it's not a wrong thing to do. I guess it's what people want. Yeah, I mean, I'm not ditching. I just wanted to. I had never heard. With that in the U.S., but he sounded like he was from the UK. So, in Europe, that's very common to have call sign changes like that.
2702 to center maintain level 290. Air 77 Victor Juliet, contact stand 1 center 135.7.
35.7, great day, Juliet.
Charlie Golf Mike Romeo Whiskey, runway 6, clear to land.
Clear to ladder 06, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Yeah, I guess what they do it over in Europe if there's similar call signs, so that it differentiates the two. I was reading up on that for my European VATSIM.
Center additional 153 Charlie Delta is passing 10,000 for 16,000.
Air 152 Charlie Delta, my center, climb tape level 200.
200 Charlie Delta.
Legion 1389, contact Jacksonville Center 13592.
3592 with Legion 1789.
Because they'll have.
You may enter areas of
So we're usually over here in the U.S. and correct me if I'm wrong. So over here in the U.S., the flight number is always the call sign. Over in Europe, the flight numbers can differentiate from the actual call signs filed.
Over Carnu on 124.02.
All right, now I think we're over the Everglades. This looks very Evergladish.
JetBlue 1457, if the Boeing goes offline, frequency change approved.
United 437, requesting flight level 350.
United 437, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climbing and maintaining flight level 350.
Yeah, they're not necessarily the same. Yeah, that's what I thought. I noticed that it could be a little different than.
3000.
Standing by the center pre-arrival and altimeter 300, Delta 1 to manager.
Checking at 1035 for traffic. I'm in Delta 2, maintain level 340.
Repeat, Air Canada 1035.
Checking at 1035 for traffic, maintain level 340.
340, right?
Yeah, we certainly would not want to get an engine failure out here.
JetBlue 60, my center.
This is essentially a green ocean.
Prem Center, hello, United 2019 Underground Tampa, Livery taxi to the active Holy Short of Lima, information whiskey.
So I'd say, I think the Everglades is actually one of the largest swamps in the United States.
Whiskey 19 right, United 2019.
JetBlue 759.
Call signs can include a letter. Yeah, no, it's not a thing in the United States. I read that in Europe they include a letter, a call sign identifier to differentiate between similar call signs. But no, not in the United States. This is tree farms down here, yeah. The Everglades has so many trees, though. Unless we're not over the Everglades yet. What do we got here? The highway station or something.
Air Canada 1035, flying tape level 380.
380, Air Canada 1035.
Be a cool camping location. Trick is to find a spot to land, though. Guess we could come in there. LOD is not showing it right, though. I don't know what that is. It's a secret science organization in the middle of the Everglades swamps. That a rest stop along this highway, though? Is that what that is? Wouldn't say a cool place to camp. It definitely would be a hot place to camp. We can go camping and then alligator hunting.
JetBlue 60, my center, did you check in?
Center, Mike Romeo Whiskey on Alpha 4, ready to taxi to Bravo Sky.
Charlie Golf Mike Romeo Whiskey, taxi ramp Alpha.
I think we are at... Yeah, we're at a quarter of the tank, so fuel pump could come back on. And let's go...
300,
let's go right side tank.
JetBlue 60, my center, descend via Vice to arrival Miami on the East Delta 3000.
We definitely would not want to mess up those valves. So I don't think we'd be able to get started again in time. We'll pump off.
Southwest 1721 approved, advised.
Save the electric. Yep, definitely would not be able to get it started in time. All right, guys, we have about 40 minutes left in our flight. We are almost there. This will complete the East Coast tour of our series. That's pretty cool.
American 378, passing 12,000 for 16.
American 378, my center, climb tape all 340.
340, American 378.
Yeah, 2019 runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
We're going to hold short here for a second. We're still waiting for our, get a stable airfield on one of our engines. We're going to hold short 2019.
Yeah, 2019 cancel takeoff, clear full short area 19 right.
Hold short 19 right, United 2019.
I really do like having ATC on.
There 2 Charlie Delta, cross Kirstick 7000, Sarasota altimeter 3002.
Cross Curse 7000, 3002, 2 Charlie Delta.
Miami Center, hello, Sprague, wings 1346, 12000, 416,000.
Still no Shrek?
220, that'll be your final.
Got it, flight level 220 for final, Sprague, wings 1346.
Helicopter 6 Alpha Sierra, you can plan to transition west of the Palm Beach class Charlie surface.
So I wonder if the fauna would actually produce alligators. I know there's a in the Everglades. There's a lot more water present. They do all the fan boats and stuff like that down here.
Center United 2019, we're ready to go. Runway 19 right.
Yeah, 2019 runway 19 right, clip for takeoff.
Clip for takeoff, runway 19 right, United 2019.
Miami Center, United 664, same through flow 190 on the bank 0.
Yeah, 664, my center, just to maintain 7000, expect visual approach, runway 14.
7000, we'll expect visual 14, United 664.
Yeah, I would definitely look for do some camping and some alligator hunting down here. Get a, what if there's a fan boat mod? Of course, like I said, there's not enough water.
Across GG at 10,000, Key West, altimeter 3000.
Okay, 3000 descent.
Yeah, definitely have to look for a grass strip. Hey, what do we got here? Yeah, we got some water here finally. You could land a Piper Cub on that. Definitely could land a helicopter, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I could put a Super Cub in there. August 18th to November 8th is alligator season. Come on down. Oh, yeah. That is one type of hunting I've never done. Billy says you can land a cub on anything. Pretty much. Pretty much. We should do that type of flying. I don't know if you guys have. Oh, there's the default Super Cub. If you guys have the Parallel 42 Huskies, we should do some for our next members only. We should do something like that with the Huskies. Maybe in Yosemite area. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, 2019 with a contact stay altitude.
Bounty 2,800 for United 2019.
Or in Alaska, yeah.
12.
Alaska would be cool. I always love flying in Alaska.
I'll take an after.
12,000.
Looks for some backcountry Alaska flying.
That's just 2702 Santo Domingo's.
You ever see the episode with Steve Irwin? He came down to have during alligator season, and he just jumped off the boat and wrestled one. I did see that one actually. He was a nut.
1357 flight.
He definitely was a nut.
Range 1346 cross east side at 11,000. 250. Correction, 11,000, no speed restriction, tamp altimeter 3001.
3001, and confirm what's the point and what's the altitude across?
D side 11,000.
Alrighty, cross D side at 11.
We are leaving land. Now that's looks more like swamp.
12402, thanks for the help. Have a good one, Elise.
That looks more like swamp.
And my Air Canada 427 is with you, climbing at 16,016 pounds.
I feel as though this is more of what the Everglades should look like in the sim.
Bringing it up to 370, Air Canada 467, thank you.
I think he's going to keep us at 2,000.
Station 2 Charlie Delta in the G-Sen 7,000.
United 2019, client tape level 320.
Alright, flight level 320, United 2019.
Miami Center, hello again. Delta 1473, 11.8, climbing 16.
Delta 1473, Miami Center, hello. Client tape level 350. Correction, client tape level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, Delta 1473.
Miami Center, Canada 467, disconnecting. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Helicopter 6 Alpha Sierra, remain clear of Palm Beach, Charlie airspace, radar service terminated, squawk VFR. Good day.
That's cool. Keep us at 2,000. We'd be almost at pattern altitude for a visual approach into Key West. So.
Simply 1334, my center, good afternoon.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Elise 2619, 10.5 up to 16,000.
So we got probably a good.
Delta 1790, contact Miami approach 12685.
12685, Delta 1
About 30, 40 miles of water to go over now.
Helicopter 6 up here, second.
We have one question to you. So, to remain clear of,
That's a cool effect. I don't know if that's a glitch or just...
Yeah, 6 Alpha Sierra, you'll just have to come in from the south. If you descend below, I think, 1200 right now, you can basically go almost a straight shot there. I mean, yeah, you'll need to come in from the south, generally speaking, yeah.
Been intercepted by an F-18.
Miami Center, American 150 with you back in the cockpit.
Air 150, take a Roger. Delta 12 second.
With you, 10,160.
Delta 12, contain full height level 310, that'll be your final.
310 final, Delta.
Simply 60, contact Miami approach 126.85.
2685 field.
Oh, we've been intercepted by the military. We can't, he'd have to throw everything out to match our speed. They pretty much land at that speed.
Air 152, Charlie Delta. Expect visual approach, runway 14.
We'll expect a visual 14 to Charlie Delta.
We have...
What
is information hotel?
We got a problem with our annunciator light here. We'd like to get it to a hold here at skies of 12,000 possible for 2019.
Yeah, 2019, do you want to hold or just continue along your route of flight at 12,000? I'm fine with either.
Yeah, actually, we can continue at 12,000 for United 2019. Try to sort this out real quick.
Sounds good.
Delta 1334, we step away for 1 5 minutes.
Alright, so the ATIS thing, we got 10 miles visibility, 3,000 thing. RNAV visual approaches in use, planning and departing runway 9. Bird activity in the area, information hotel.
On the Bangs arrival.
This is the end of the Bangs arrival for us, United 664.
Yep, United 664.
Oh, there you go. He's struggling there, though.
United 664, after your present position, you'll remain on the 150 heading to Peso.
Yep, stall.
Make sure you selected the runway transition correctly, because you should be going basically direct Peso
Yep.
at this time.
Pelicans and flamingo activity in the area, right?
2000, and you want to just go direct to Peso, is that correct, United 664?
Yeah, United 664, sure thing. You're supposed to, if you look at the chart, you're supposed to be going direct to Peso anyway, and then fly at 140 heading off of Peso. Well, that's fine. Clear at Peso, cross Peso at or above 2000. Cleared ILS, straight in, runway 14 approach.
Direct Peso, cross Peso at or above 2000, cleared ILS, straight in 14
If
approach.
for some reason we have to go missed, let's review the missed approach thing.
750 X-ray Charlie, we're coming up on 16,000 feet.
So, let's see here. Just climb to 2000, direct burpee, and hold. That's a simple missed approach. Very simple missed approach.
1346, reaching top of descent.
Southwest 1874, roger. Previous aircraft calling second.
Trade wing 1346, reaching top of descent.
This is what I want. Hopefully, there's we get some boats. I do actually have the shipping add-on from Orbitz.
1346, the crossing restriction at the east side, that gives you...
I noticed that it just doesn't... I thought I would see more boat traffic, but I think it uses real world Uses the real world for that.
Comment saying follow 200 releasing 1039.
Air 240, Mike.
But
West,
pelicans and flamingos, I certainly would not want a pelican to go through my propeller. Guy's practicing missile lock on me. Boat traffic is broken in 2024. It'll be fixed next week. Be all right if you had a flamingo in your propeller. Right? So I actually have the traffic. I have the boat traffic add-on. I don't know if it actually uses boat traffic.
6,000 will advise.
I don't know if it actually uses boat traffic, the onboard boat traffic. Could.
Bearing 1346, expect the visual approach runway 19 or left. Advise information, Juliet.
Roger, we expect the visual, what's the approach?
Visual 19 or left.
Roger, I'll expect the visual 19 or left and Juliet on board.
United 664, runway 14, clear to land. Maintain 210 knots to a 10-mile final.
Roger, 14, clear land, maintain 210 till 10 mile, United 664.
Miami Center, United 429, climbing 8,000.
Fun for the first couple times, but these guys are getting a little rude.
190, that will be your final.
190 will be my final today, United 429.
Getting to be a little rude.
United 2019, I think it's just a bug, so we can get that out and get back with the 320.
United 2019, climb tape level 320.
320, United 2019.
We certainly don't have water like this up in Jersey.
At flight level 180.
I crossed Farrell at flight level 180, just my
FedEx 205,
We
contact
got brown water here up in Jersey.
Miami Pacific, good afternoon, Falcon 57. 135.7.
Miami Center, good afternoon, Falcon 587.
Lost. Correct, 2834, contact San Juan Center 135.7.
Definitely don't have water like this in Jersey.
Miami Center, good afternoon, this is Falcon 57.
Falcon 587, my center, stay flight level.
Este es level 30, Falcon 57.
He's talking very fast.
Citation 2 Charlie Delta, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 8 miles of 737 southeast bound on the final approach course for runway 145 is traffic.
Charlie Delta, looking.
2 Charlie Delta, descending me.
What's really cool though is when you get out the Jersey coast and you head out to the canyons and you get into the Gulf Stream, the water color changes because it's actually being pulled from here, so it actually gets a bluer hue to it. So it'd be coming along and it'll be all brown and green and typical Jersey Ocean, and all of a sudden it'd be bang, this light greenish blue strip. It's pretty cool. All right, guys. I'm just gonna ignore them. Kids being kids.
Air 2 Charlie Delta, turn right heading 360. The traffic now, you're 11 o'clock to 5 miles.
360 2 Charlie Delta, we're looking for.
So 2 Charlie Delta, fly present heading.
Present heading, Charlie Delta.
2 Charlie Delta, just maintain 3 now. So the traffic's almost ahead and below you at 1 down.
2 Charlie Delta, yeah, we're looking for. And 3,000.
Air 2 Charlie Delta, yeah, do you still have the Sarasota Airport in sight?
We are directly over at 2 Charlie Delta.
Okay, Charlie Delta, clear visual approach runway 14. You'll be, your traffic will be no factor.
Alright, 2 Charlie Delta, we'll keep it at 5 and clear visual for runway 14.
There, 240 Mike, buying center.
240 Mike.
There, 240 Mike, contact Key West approach 12402 today.
Over to 12402 for 240 Mike. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good one. Navy Key West approach. Piper, November 240 Mike at 2000 with information hotel.
Piper, November 240 Mike, Key West approach. Expect the RNAV runway 9er.
We'll expect the RNAV runway 9er for 240 Mike.
And over 240 Mike, you able to proceed direct seat?
Seat direct seats, 240 Mike.
And over 240 Mike, proceed direct seat. That's Charlie Hotel Echo Tango Sierra.
Yeah, we'll go direct Charlie Hotel Echo Tango Sierra for 240 Mike. Alrighty. I have the wrong one up. Approach. Here's activate approach. Go. And 3,000 it cheats. But we're good. And then 1,500 at Antna. So doesn't automatically do a VNAV, of course. So it'd be a little bit on the concentration side. I missed some things. So it's the St. John's River on the west side, where like the only river that flows in the United States. Who said who could travel uphill? Ah, that's funny. Well, Jersey's got all kinds of stuff in it. When we go to our shore house down in Jersey, we don't. I don't go in the water. I just sit on the beach. You don't know what's in that water. So that's pronounced cheats. I always pronounced it chets. I guess this F-18 is going to give us an escort all the way to Key West. Where do we park on Key West? I always come here kind of commercially. Oh, the GA ramp is Bravo 7. All right.
Approaching Region 1230, we're just going to pull into the terminal.
Yeah, Region 1230, we're Key West taxi off the
See ya.
This would be cool to do this flight in real life. Sometimes I wish I had that life. Just a reminder to everyone watching, due to the challenge that we're doing in keeping the persistent model on our aircraft intact, unfortunately, this type of flights in the series, we don't do any replays of the landing or anything like that because it can actually mess up the plane. Replays are very rough on the plane. I always throw that out there just to for the new people watching and whatnot that may expect a replay. Unfortunately, we will not be doing one. Because it'll destroy our landing gear. And we actually are doing this tour across the United States in the ownership challenge, and we actually have a budget set. So we only have a limited amount of funds. And if we break our gear, that would be expensive. So try to keep trying to make it all the way across the United States and then back across Canada in our budget. So it's a pretty cool concept. And you can check out all the goings on with this series over on my Discord. If you want to join, the description or the link is in the description. We have a spreadsheet all set up, tracking all our expenditures, fuel costs, etc., etc. thanks to channel member Drunkbilly for setting that up. It's pretty cool. Stutter there. So the GTN 750 actually has a chart overlay. Really cool. You have the Navigraph link up. It'll actually automatically put the chart over top of the airport, which is really good for situational awareness. We have all our top of descent information. About 10 minutes until we get to our top of descent. Come down to just 500 feet. So our intercept altitude is 1,500. Okay. This was a fun one. It's been a while since we had ATC for the whole way. So it's pretty cool.
Keep it on, guys. I'll take a peek. US Coast will be right back.
Roger. So my plan is to continue the series. We're going to go up the Gulf Coast, of course, and we're going to. And I like Billy's idea. I like Billy's idea of finding a grass strip to land on in Florida. That would be pretty cool. You know, we haven't done any grass strips. And then once we get up to the Tampa area, we were going to go across to Texas, but I think we're going to go up. I really liked, so the one stream we did with the caravan, we were up into Tennessee. So I think we're going to head up into the Smoky Mountains and go visit Dollywood and that area, and then cut across. But the plan is we're going to cut across North Texas and then all the way to the West Coast. And I think we'll go up the West Coast into Canada, kind of do a circumnavigation of the United States. It would be tough to hit every point in the United States. The United States is pretty big. I'm thinking a nice circle around the United States. It should put us in Canada coming into the fall and winter, so that'll be interesting as we then make our way back to our home airport. But I think since we did an East Coast, we came down the East Coast, we should go back up the West Coast. But not without stopping in the Smoky Mountain area, because That was just a cool place to fly. Of course.
And Key West Personal Bandit 5
Gotta-
on the ground at the Naval Air Station. We're looking to pick up VFR flight following to the
We got to visit Dollywood, right?
13,500 with type S5.
I mean, who doesn't want to go to Dolly Parton's theme park?
And Bandit 51, Key West Hotel, are you looking for flight following, or you just want to go to the south?
Bandit 5, we're looking for VFR flight following to the south.
And Bandit 51, just say aircraft type equipment suffix again, please. I heard F.
Yeah, downloaded the. I did. I had the scenery, but there was an update to it, so I downloaded the update for the Dollywood scenery.
And over 240, Mike.
Got to come up your way for sure. Yeah, that was actually a really fun area to fly in. Yeah, someone did make the Dollywood scenery. And I actually had it. I don't know why I had it. I must have been thinking about taking just a regular flight down there. But I did download the update.
And Bandit 51, are you RNAV capable?
Bandit 51 negative.
And Bandit 51, I got your equipment suffix.
PIL about Dollywood.
Already got the Bandit 51.
And Bandit 51.
Oh yeah, we'll make a stop.
Maintain vehicle rentable.
We'll visit Dollywood.
500 for now. Departure with me, Spark 3566.
Make a drinking game of that one session. Every time we say Dollywood, you have to take a drink.
Right, departure to maintain at about 1,500 at Spark 3566 for Bandit 51.
Bandit 51, read back is correct. Call me for taxi. Any runway.
Bandit 51, roger. And it turns out we are actually RNAV capable. We should be split golf.
My guess was correct.
Kill the music.
And Bandit 51, you can call me for taxi runway 8.
Call me taxi runway 8, Bandit 51.
Coming up on Cheats. And the airport's off our wing there. Would be good. And what is it? 93. Some situational awareness going here.
I'm sorry, Bandit 51, did you say we're ready for taxi?
Bandit 51 negative.
Now, did he clear us for the approach? So we'll switch tanks for landing. On. Keep the fuel pump on for landing. Lights can come on. So it's slowing up here a little bit.
Vertical track.
Bandit 5-1 now ready for tax runway 80.
So bring it down to 1,500 feet.
Bandit 51-108, taxi Alpha 3, Bravo.
Alpha 3 Bravo for runway 8, Bandit 5.
Using the trim wheel to kind of just keep us. It's coming down, and when we get to 1,500, we'll hold that.
Bandit 5-1, the wind 10012, runway 8, clear for takeoff on course, 10 out approved.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff on course, approved, Bandit 5.
OT40, Mike, probably the words you've been waiting to hear all day. The wind 12011, runway 9, clear to land.
Runway 9, clear to land. 240, Mike. I like this controller.
Attention all aircraft, Key West information, India's not correct. Key West altimeter 29990. Navy Key West altimeter 29908.
Niner. Key West controller, yeah, has probably had about 3 margaritas so far. Yet to try. It had yet to try his brain. Yeah.
Bandit 51, Key West approach, clear to contact south.
Bandit 5-1 with passed in 400.
Bandit 51, roger. Maintain VFR up to discretion at or below 15,500.
Roger, maintain the VFR below 15.5 for Bandit 5-1.
Slow it up here. Laps 1. And it looks like the winds are roughly right down the pipe like that.
Bandit 51, resume VFR altitude at your discretion.
VFR discretion, Bandit 51.
All right, my plane. Pull the power back so we don't overstress our flaps. That was an expensive endeavor. Let's go flaps full. Get back on the runway.
Bandit 1, you can contact Miami Center 132.2. We'll see you. Have a good flight.
33-2, Bandit 51, Texas.
They're a little high. Let's drop it down.
$500.
You hate the honeycomb Bravo gets stuck in that center. A little off center line.
November 2.0, Mike. Roll down and right on Alpha 3 and taxi Alpha 3 to the ramp.
Right, Alpha 3 to the ramp. 240 Mike. Beautiful MK Studio scenery. Over here to the ramp. I will disconnect from the network. Yes, yes, yes. And I gotta check out you guys landing. Oh, all right. We missed. Here's Holden. Nice. We missed Holden, but time to actually shut down. I don't want to sit here with our engines running. So fuel pump off, heat off. Avionics off. Everything's off. All right. We got that persistent model going. We don't want to just sit there with our engine running. Got limp coming in. They had a fourth margarita. Yeah, he was chill. I liked that guy. Liked that guy. And Miami Center was chill too. So it was good ATC all around. Yeah, with it, we'll have Limp and Billy coming in for landing, and then we'll check out the scenery. I know I'm a day late and $1 short, but this is the MK Studios scenery, and it's the best one so far, definitely. For Key West. And it's definitely not one of the sceneries that I do come into Key West quite a bit. I like flying in South Florida, and it's kind of my go-to airport. And just so you guys know, the landing toast, we did a 107 landing. 107 was our landing. So a little firm for such a small plane, but definitely not in the realm where we were going to hurt our gear or tires or anything like that. So. All right. Looks like Billy's up next. Oh yeah, nice. In your ag tractor. I love multiplayer model matching. Nice landing though. Very nice. You know, Limp's coming in the PA-24 C-185 Skywagon. It's a new plane. The Piper C-185 PA-24 Skywagon. Someday they will get the model matching right for multiplayer. Yeah, he landed on floats. Look at that. That's hilarious. Beautiful landing, though, Limp. Beautiful landing. Beautiful landing. So we got the MK Studios scenery, guys. Look at this. Hangars modeled. Be very warm in there. Like this. With the tool chests. I would imagine that these are starting points in the thing at the airport. This one's got some vegetation in it. It's okay. It's actually not in the as you can see, it's just like a weird LOD issue. So this is the signature ramp where we're parked. We have the signature aviation terminal. Are you kidding me? Is it modeled? Let's go to the lounge, guys. Going too far on my it's not allowing me to go in. Some kind of model block on there, but we could see in there we got, I don't know why it's doing that. Can we go in this way? Nope. Very cool. But there's air conditioning in there. Yeah, we got the parking lot over here. There's like a little deck lounge here. Very nice. What we got here? It's another hangar. We can actually, is that a crossover to, or is that crossover to that building? So there's like an office, a skyway to the signature thing. Oh, we got the terminal over here. Yeah, I've never actually been to Key West terminal. I'm sure it's not very big. Hey, there's a Chili's. The kids want to go to on a vacation down here in Key West one of these days. So I should be within the next year or so coming down here. Very nice, and zero hit on frames. think you head forth. Oh, you could go there in avatar mode. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm gonna stick with drone mode though, because it's a little faster. But that's really cool that you can walk up. You walk up the stairs. Got the bathrooms modeled. Yeah, we got our obligatory Starbucks. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Wow. All right. All right, MK. Look at full proper collision. Nice. We'll just check that out real quick. I like that they did it. Look, I love the fact that they put. Look at they got a football game on. Got the. Is that the Jersey Devils? Oh wow! All right, guys, this scenery is like A plus. Scenery is A plus. We got American going to Philly, Dulles. A couple American flights going to Philly. There's chickens out. There's chickens outside. I think that's a thing with Key West is the chickens, isn't it? All right, I gotta check out the. We gotta check out the avatar mode. It's not very fast. That's wild with the chickens. I really do. I think I want to say that the chickens in Key West are a thing. MK also has collision on the scenery for the jetways as well. Oh wow! All right. Oh, it's not letting me go up. Oh, yeah. This is very cool, guys. Get some snacks. Go out on the deck. Excuse me, ma'am. Very cool. This is a very good scenery. I think this is one of the best sceneries that MK has put out. In my, because I own a couple of them. Definitely one of the better sceneries. Yeah, it's not going to allow me to do that. Ford pickup. There's a Nissan over there. That's so wild with the chickens. Chickens and roosters. The George J. Geraldo firefighting facility. Do all the stairs have occlusion? No, not all of them. Monroe County Sheriffs. Don't think we can go in here. Yeah, I don't have the MK Studio scenery. I have the other one that came with the 2 airports. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know which one that is, though. But this definitely is a amazing scenery. Let's see if we can walk up the jetway. Oh, yeah, wild. Very wild. Look at that. A++ scenery, guys. A++ scenery. Look at that. With the Phoenix. With the Phoenix, because you could go, you got the jetway connected, you could actually leave your plane and go to the terminal with the Phoenix. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. That's the complete emergency. You can leave your plane in the Phoenix and walk up the up the jetway. That is wild, chat. That is wild. And it still just blows my mind about with the football game. All right, let's head back to plane and let's get the chocks on and our tie downs. And that's going to be, oh, we're definitely going to pay for a wash down here. I don't think it's free. Plane needs a bath. Tie downs on, shocks are in. There's no covers. Oh yeah, we need a bath. Look at that. Look how dirty we are. All right, guys. Yeah, because we actually haven't cleaned the plane since Ocean City, New Jersey. But okay, guys. Hey, MK Studio scenery, A++ in my book, man. Awesome. Very awesome. And 249 240 Mike has made it to Key West, Florida. Flight 7. Many more to come, guys. You have to buy. What is it? Yeah, the scenery doesn't. Yeah, my scenery doesn't have jetways. You've got the wrong scenery, Luke. Just kidding. Just kidding. Had to buy two margaritas and a cheeseburger, get a free wash. Maybe get a free wash with some fuel. I'd have to talk to the signature guys. Anyway. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this flight. I want to thank everyone that has come along, flown along, and been along for the journey so far. This was another fun one to put in the books. And yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen next week, but I will certainly figure it out, and we'll be posting the schedule tomorrow. It is my long week to work, so maybe only 1 or 2 days to stream, but definitely be doing something. Yeah. Great. We had great ATC all the way down. This was a fun one. Yeah. I'm actually really happy. This was a nice way to spend a Saturday afternoon. All right, guys. So on to the next one. Thank you, all the subscribers, all the likes, all the love. And I'll see you guys again next week. If we haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join the Discord, man. We have a really cool group of guys here, and I hope to get some more of you in here, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun. All right, I'm Virtual Flight Diaries. My name is John. See ya.